Rick. We are looking at a pretty similar forecast compared to where we've been the last couple of days. By similar, we mean still foggy at the coast and still quite warm into your inland spots. You'll see right here along the coast in Santa Monica, we are dealing with plenty of cloud cover. Temperatures currently into the 60s this evening. So we're keeping temperatures in the 60s, and we are gradually cooling things down as we head into the weekend. Before that, though, a warm-up. So we'll break it all down for you just one second, but you'll see right here, Beverly Hills at 65. Downtown, you're at 64 degrees. As we head over to Hacienda Heights, you're at 68. Montebello at 69 degrees this evening. And over to the IE, you'll see right here, San Bernardino currently at 71 degrees. Riverside at 73. Paris at 71. Finally, checking in with parts of Orange County, you're currently in the 60s this evening. So quite mild out there, and temperatures again on the up and up over the next couple of days with a cool down over the weekend. We'll have more details on that coming up in just a bit. I will tell you 78 today in downtown, still below average for this time of year. Back to you.
Well, I don't get that. You'd think in this day and age we would correct that problem.
Right.
I mean, who likes breathing in smog?
Right.
Right?
With all the emissions laws, you would think that we wouldn't have such a big problem.
We keep going back and forth
here,
on those,
right?
and we keep changing them. Well, whatever. That's another show,
Anyway.
I guess.
Yes.
In the meantime,
not
Yes.
smog, but
not smog, but fog.
but what?
Not smog, but fog.
Really?
Right.
Yes.
All right. Is that a problem?
Not a problem at all. It's healthy.
I like it.
Yeah, we can deal with some fog.
Fog
It's
is
not bad
healthy?
for us. You just got to be careful driving. That's the one
Absolutely.
thing. Yeah. But other
Or
than that,
flying.
you know, fog, not such a bad thing,
Okay.
especially if you like the cooler conditions, at least at the coast. We're dealing with the fog. Inland spots actually looking at more sunshine, warmer temperatures. So we're still looking at that battle of high pressure versus a little bit of that onshore flow that's keeping us sucked in along the coast. For the first day of fall with a cool down after that. So we're going to break it all down for you in your 5-day forecast in just a minute. But bear with me. You'll see right here earlier today downtown, you got up to 78 degrees. Average is 82. Record temperatures 108. So didn't get anywhere close to that. And over the next 24 hours, we're getting down to the 60s, mid-60s first thing in the morning. Low cloud cover in the basin. By the afternoon, a little more sunshine for you, but again, a mix of clouds and sun by the time we head into the afternoon hours. We are warming up as we head into the next couple of days. We are still going to continue to see low clouds and fog mainly along the coast into the basin. Again, mostly in the morning hours. By the afternoon, we are expecting a little more sunshine. So there you go, afternoon sunshine for you. And lastly, do want to mention it's going to be a little cooler as we head into the weekend, which is appropriate because the first day of fall is Friday. So as we head into fall over the weekend, we are cooling down. You'll see right here for the valleys in the Inland Empire, mid-90s for tomorrow. Same thing for Friday, actually a little warmer, a couple degrees warmer for you with plenty of sunshine, maybe a little bit of fog. But again, the valleys in the Inland Empire probably staying fog-free over the next couple of days. By Saturday and Sunday, not the case. Cooler and cloudier for you, upper 80s by the time we hit the weekend. So a little below average for this time of year. And by Monday, just a little warmer, back into the 90s. Rick and Sharon, back to you. And a boost in temperatures over the next couple of days. We'll tell you what we can expect coming up in just a few minutes.
But they have to choose. They have a choice now: Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out, because they're very close together.
That's true.
Alternatives.
That's true.
Alternate
but you can't get
choices.
chicken at In-N-Out. So
Right.
it's two different worlds, apples
Yep.
and oranges, right?
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
tried Chick-fil-A, but
Neither have I. I'm willing to try.
let's give it
yeah.
a shot. Yeah, one of these nights. All right. Well, we're going to take you outside this evening. And as we do, you're going to see a little bit of fog out there in the forecast. That's been the drill for the last couple of days. It's going to continue to be over the next few days as well, especially along the coast where we're still dealing with that onshore flow. We're warming up all around, but the coast starting to feel, well, not really feeling that cool down, to say the least. The inland spots, though, warming up, though. So high pressure is dominating in some spots, that onshore flow still dominating in others. At this point, temperatures down to the 60s this evening, 63 in downtown, 63 in Santa Monica, 69 in Covina, 70 in Arcadia this evening, and parts of the IE still in the 70s, 71 in Riverside this evening. San Bernardino, you're at 72 degrees, and parts of Orange County in the 60s. You'll see Westminster at 66 degrees, and Fullerton, you're at 67 degrees this evening. So earlier today, downtown made it to 78 again. Same forecast high as yesterday. Average is 82 now, so you're about 4 degrees below average. Record temperatures completely out of our league for today. Over the next 24 hours, we're getting down to the 60s, mid-60s first thing in the morning. By the afternoon, we're up to about 80 degrees, expecting a little bit of sunshine mixed in with a little bit of cloud cover in the basin. We are expecting to see more sun than the coast, but pretty much everybody warming up. The coast staying pretty socked in, though, we are expecting maybe a bit more sunshine over the next couple of days, but low clouds and fog, especially in the morning, certainly the drill. As we head into the inland spots, we're certainly expecting that afternoon sunshine, and well, as we head into the weekend, we're expecting a cool down. So warming up once we hit the first day of fall, which is Friday, we're gradually going to start cooling down. Temperatures tomorrow look like this: 80 in downtown, Anaheim getting up to 86, Riverside getting up to 95, and Woodland Hills, you're getting up to about 94 degrees for tomorrow afternoon. So still a warm day and getting warmer as we head into Friday as well. Futurecast set for first thing tomorrow morning. We're expecting fog, and then by 11:15 tomorrow, we're still dealing with fog along the coast. A little later in the afternoon, looks like the fog is rolling right back in as we head into, well, Friday as well. So your forecast showing you a little bit of a warm up, high pressure dominating inland, but we're still dealing with that onshore flow by the coast. So we're going to continue to cool down over the weekend. Until then, just a warm up, especially into those inland spots. So let's get a look at that warm up on your 5-day forecast. First of all, we do want to start off with the basin, actually, in Orange County, and you're going to see just a little warmer until Friday, and then just a little cooler as we head into your weekend. So temperatures pretty much into the 80s, and getting a look at one more 5-day forecast. And as we do, we're going to get a look at the coast, and you're going to see, well, temperatures not changing much along the coast, pretty much staying the same through the weekend. So it's really the inland spots in the basin that'll be affected by the warm up. Back to you.
All right.